Welcome. It's 2024 and I have chosen a new camera. Before we go any further, comment down below what do you think I chose. I think I made it pretty apparent in that last video where I was talking about. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. It was kind of obvious. I'm going to go with the X-Pan for a couple of different reasons. The first reason is that it's easy to carry around. I'm going to be honest. The year of shooting 8x10 really ruined me. And so I'm not interested in carrying around 7 pounds of camera. Also, that Pentax 645N with the zoom lens that I was enjoying so much, I sold it. Like 2 days after we made that video, the camera sold on our web store. So I can't shoot that one anymore. Now I do have a second Pentax 645N, and we are going to use that for another video later. But God, they're so big. I don't want to shoot them big. So this video is in more or less the same crop as the X-Pan. You're going to be seeing a lot of panoramas from me this year. The second reason I chose it is because going through the photos that I shot on it, when I was really trying to wrap my head around how to see the world in this hyper panorama sort of viewing experience, I really like some of the photos that I got. I like the viewing experience of pulling up those images even just on a computer and being able to sort of see the world in that aspect ratio. I think it's interesting and it's different and it's new and it's challenging. Could I shoot like 6x7 or 645 and then crop them down? Yeah, I could. But I mean, the viewfinder on this shows me that experience, and I think that's interesting, and I'm going to try it out. I wish that I had a faster lens for this camera. This is only an f4 lens, which means I'm going to be spending a lot of time shooting high-speed film this year. I'd like to hang out in that f4, f5.6 sort of range, and that means 800 speed is going to be pretty much the name of the game for me. So I'm going to start off. I'm going to load up a roll of Cinestill 800T. Kind of play around with that for a little while. But yeah, the year of the panorama. It's kind of where we're at. Listen, I know this is an expensive camera and it's sort of ridiculous for me to carry it around and beat it up all year, which is exactly what's going to happen. Granted, it's not in great shape to start with. This got dragged all over Asia. It's seen the world. And so I because of that, I don't really feel too bummed about just beating the piss out of it. It's also part of my permanent collection. I don't ever plan on selling this camera. It's one of those things that has meaning to me outside of its ability to take photographs. And so if I break it, like, that's fine. I'm still going to love it. Or just get it repaired if I can even find someone who does repairs on X-Pans anymore. Anyway, that's where I'm at. It's 2024. This is actually going to be my first roll of the year. We're going to load this up and get cruising. Join us. See you later after I figure out how to work this camera. Let's do it.